NBA real quick. Who you see coming out the East or the West? You got Boston playing extremely well, shooting all these threes. In the West, you have OKC. You have which don't have too much experience, but they're playing well.
Mm-hmm.
Shea Gilchrist is playing well, but Denver is the defending champion, so we can't you can't disrespect them. Any of those kind of sound kind of?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, like, that's why we talk about in here sports all day. We go about this. So I have my thing. I got my favorites, and I got my money.
Okay.
So I got the people who are my favorite that I want to win. I got who the people I put my money on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you my favorites in the East, and then I'm gonna give you my money.
Okay.
My favorite in the East right now is Milwaukee. I would like to see Dame win one, of course, and I think I like to see. I like it for Doc, Giannis. I just like their team. It seems scrappy. They seem like if they can just get it right,
yeah,
that they can. But my money with Boston.
with Boston.
My money's with Boston, and I'm gonna say this because they have the best overall team. They got defense, they got offense. They're coached very well. Their problem is, and they're gonna run into this, is they shoot too many threes.
Shoot too many threes, yes.
They shoot way too many threes, and you ain't gonna be hot every game.
Nope.
When they hot, you can't beat.
Nope.
When they hot, you can't beat. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
But they shoot a lot of 3-pointers, and I would like to see Jason Tatum with all that athletic ability, all that height. Like, yo, just hit and pull up. Get a couple mid-range jump shots. I saw this interview with Michael Jordan. They asked him why he don't fall in love with the three. You know what he said?
What?
Because it would mess up the rest of my game. He said that's why I don't shoot that many threes, because I feel like people get so caught up on that 3-point line that it takes away from the rest of their game.
They shoot 30 or 40 threes per game now.
That's so
per team.
That's craziness.
You remember when you was growing up watching us, we would shoot 30 in a month, maybe.
And you had some people that was just 3-point shooters, and that's it.
And we call them marksmen.
Marksmen, yep.
Mark Price, downtown Freddie Brown, Eddie Johnson, Reggie Miller, people, Ray Allen. Those are marksmen.
Those are dudes that had the green light from out there. Everybody had that
Shoot
green
5
light.
or 6 a game,
Yeah.
and you're gonna make 3. So we good. You know what I'm saying? Times have definitely changed.
And why? And that's another thing Tatum does too that pisses me off, because I feel like he could be the best player in the NBA if he would just get off of this shit. Why does he want to shoot the most difficult shot?
You don't have to.
Why does he want to and then jump backwards away from the hoop to shoot it?
He doesn't have to.
Why?
He's already 6'8", 6'9".
6'8", 6'9", and athletic, runs like a horse.
Absolutely.
Why? Get to the hole. I mean, get closer.
Yeah.
Just a nice little stroke from the wing or something like that. You can do that all game, and ain't nobody gonna be able to stop you.
Just go study Paul Pierce's tape, and you can see everything that Paul Pierce did. Right?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Who's the best player of all time?
Michael Jordan. It's not even close. It's not even close. I'm sorry, and I'm a big LeBron James fan. Being from Ohio, of course, I love LeBron James. Michael Jordan was just different. He was the coldest dude in the whole world. He had shoes. He had what was it, a Corvette or a Ferrari that said MJ on it.
Sure did.
Pull up to the game. You knew he was out all night.
All night.
Drinking whiskey.
Smoking cigars.
And come in and give you 30-something.
Eyes bloodshot.
Man, get out of here, man. That man was cold, man. He was something different. Yeah. They don't make them like that no more, No. Now LeBron, he's cold overall, but the debate has gotten stale to me, because it seems like I think there's generational goats, because how come people always leave Kareem out? Like
oh my God,
Kareem.
I'm glad you said
They
that.
changed the rules in college basketball. They told him he couldn't dunk no more.
Say, man, that year, that Magic gets the pub because remember Kareem got hurt, and he played in he played center, right? He got the MVP. 33 and 13. He missed that game. He didn't miss the whole series.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He really should have been the MVP.
He really should have.
But we've never seen a rookie come in and do what Magic did.
Man.
He was for 42, 11 or 9, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And that just shattered our dreams. And they gave, but Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man, let me tell you something.
He was cold.
They said he's the best high school, college, and NBA player of all time.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Man, come on, man. So like, it's kind of hard for me to say goats. You know, I don't even like the goats conversation. But excuse me, if there was a goat, it's Michael Jordan for me.
Well, I'll tell you what. As we end this,
I didn't give you my favorites. West.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yes, I gotta give you my West.
Come on.
So my favorite in the West is the Dallas Mavericks.
What?
That's my favorite.
Well, what's your money?
My money is with Denver.
Money with Denver. So you like Kyrie and Luka?
I love Kyrie and Luka.
How can you not?
I love the way Kyrie play. Above Tatum, I think he's the most skilled basketball player we've seen on the court, as far as being able to use his left and right hand equally, jump shot, passing. Defense is a little suspect, but you know,
These got to be some of the two most patient basketball players I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Who you just can't move them. You can't rush them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna tell me what to do.
Yeah.
And I guess I was kind of similar to that, so maybe I'm a little biased in that.
Mm-hmm.
But they just okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this shot clock, and I got 10 more seconds. Especially Kyrie.
Yeah.
You know, he gonna embarrass you.
Man.
I've tried Paco to figure out, because people ask me about the best ball handlers, and we all have our different opinions. You know, Damon Stoudemire, Isaiah Thomas, Kenny Anderson. I always say that Kenny Anderson and Isaiah Thomas are two of the best ball handlers I've ever played against in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Who you call a yo-yo. Remember the yo-yo?
Mm-hmm.
You just go up and down?
Mm-hmm.
They would dribble and just
No problem.
like this. Little Damon, my baby.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they would just be like chewing their gum, man. You know what I'm saying? But when I see Kyrie, man, he's like Gregory Hines.
Like the tap dancer.
Yeah, the tap dancer.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you know what I'm saying? Like Fred Astaire. I mean, like MC Hammer. You know, the guys who can dance real good.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to me, he could do that with the ball. Do you agree, disagree?
No, I know exactly what you're saying. He actually did used to like play dance and stuff. Like they have videos of him in practice dancing and stuff.
What?
So yeah, he got great footwork.
Ain't that something?
Absolutely.
Ain't that something?
Yeah. He got great footwork.
Like at the basketball with Terrell Brandon with Frank Wiley, and we were talking about the GOAT as we end this. And one thing he said was that he don't prefer to be called, talk about the GOAT. But I will tell you what, in this barber school, in this barber industry, and this entrepreneur industry, and be dealing with business, I am talking to the GOAT. And I appreciate you very much, man. This is Frank Wiley right here. He's from Cleveland, Ohio, but he belongs right here in the city of Roses, Portland, Oregon.
Right on, man.
Love you, man.
Love you too, man.
Absolutely,
Yep.
absolutely. Life at the Basketball with Terrell Brandon, right here in the city of Roses, Portland, Oregon. We can never say it enough. Thank you to our producer and director, the great Mr. David Stevens, always. Life at the Basketball with Terrell Brandon. We'll see you soon. Thank you.